Hi everyone, welcome to today's class. This is core conditioning today, so really excited as usual to do this class. Really great opportunity to activate that core. So we're going to get started right away. I'd like you to have a nice wide stance. Keep those abdominals always engaged. So that means you're always pulling them in and keeping those muscles contracted. So let's take a nice deep breath in and exhale coming down. Open up those legs for a nice wide squat. Now, as you're doing this motion up and down, think about keeping your spine nice and long and straight. So you don't want to bend forward. We just want a nice long extension of the spine as you come down and reach up. So let's try this 3 more times. And 1, and coming down. So hands placed here on your thighs. So if you're just logging on, welcome. Today is Wednesday. This is core conditioning. I'm Rebecca Zostek, and we are going to just go through quite a bit of movements here and coming on down. We're also going to do some plank challenges. So those are always fun and very effective. Let's do the other side here. Coming back center and rolling up. So let's do this another set, coming down, rolling through your spine. So really try to tuck that belly in as deep as you can with an exhale. Okay, and one more time, inhale here, exhale, coming all the way up and coming right back down into the squat, dropping your left shoulder. So we're gonna stay here for just a moment. We work into this stretch. Taking your right hand, we're gonna reach it up as high as you can, nice and straight. And coming back down, so let's try the other side. Nice twist here, and reaching up. And coming back down. And now staying right here, we're just gonna do a little bit more dynamic now for the core. I'd like you to reach down with your left hand and the right arm up, and we're gonna switch from back and forth, one arm at a time. Reach and rotate, reach and rotate. So now as you're getting into this now, really try to get that nice long extension of the back arm. 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and rolling up. From here, place your fingertips behind your ears right here. Engage the abdominals. Remember, make sure that they are contracting. Take a nice little stretch here from one side to the other. Now, as you're going through this motion here, you want to make sure that the legs are not moving or your hips are moving. So you're not, shifting your legs. You are submerged in cement, okay, from the waist down, and you are just trying to wiggle your way out right here, twisting side to side. Or actually, it's not so much a twist, right? Just dipping the elbow down. And now stay over here on your left side, reaching up, reaching, nice straight arm. And now other side. One more time, big reach. You should be starting to get a little warm now. And coming back center, relax your arms. Okay, this next one now is rotation. Again, with the fingertips behind the ears, sink down, pull the belly in tight, and rotate, center, rotate. So we don't want to go into using too much momentum, which means that we would just be twisting like this, okay? So we want to activate those oblique muscles to force this motion. One more on your right, and center and relax. Arms coming up for a nice deep breath. Exhale down, again up, and exhale down. All right, so I hope you have a mat available. You can pause me right now and grab a mat. Also, you want to have a towel. I didn't mention that in the beginning, my apologies, but we want a towel. This is so helpful. I can't tell you enough how helpful this is. And every time I see videos of people doing ab routines, you know, it's just something else that can really assist you with these exercises. So what I'm going to have you do is get a towel, fold it up like this so it's nice and thick, okay? You're going to have one knee on top of that mat, towel, okay? Right here, one knee on that towel. The other leg is nice and extended right here. All right, so we're working on core conditioning. We really want to focus on pulling the belly up into the back, tuck the hips under just a bit, keep the leg up. We're going to pull that right knee, whichever knee it is my left, and extend it out. So as you're going through motion, we're trying to keep the core stable. Okay, so this is level 1. We're going to progress here in a moment. And now hold that leg out, taking your left arm, okay, or the opposite arm out for a nice reach. And now continue with that knee to elbow as that opposite arm comes in towards you and extend. Okay. Give me 4 more times. 3. And 1. Holding the leg and arm up. And bringing it in. Okay, let's try the other side. So, getting ready here, bringing your left leg up. Pull the knee to the elbow. Again, even though we're working leg and glute activation here, your core is part of this game. It is being activated as well, trying to keep you stable. And now let's hold the leg out. Hold the leg out, pull that belly in tight. And if you are not comfortable using a towel for support, you don't have to use it, okay? It's good to find if it works for you or not. Here we go now, pulling in and extend. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just give me one more here. Whoop. And hold it out right here. Hold it. And bringing it in. Okay, let's sit back, hips move back into a nice child's pose stretch. And coming center. All right, so we're going to use this towel now against your lower back. So I'm going to move my backside off of it. And now my middle back is right on top of that towel. And this should feel a little different. So you have more give for your crunch, okay? If you don't like how it feels, you don't have to do it. Give it a try, see if it works for you. All right, fingertips behind the ear. So now we have a nice curve, extension of the spine. Inhale here, exhale, hold it, drive the belly down. Coming back. Now, a little tip here, okay? As you're coming up, think about tilting the hips up, okay? Right here. Let's go, drive that belly down. And now hold it up for me right here. Hold it, keep that belly nice and tight. We're just gonna do some double time presses. And here we go, it's press, press. Eight, 7. And 1, go ahead and relax, bringing it all the way back. Extend the legs nice and long. From here, what we're gonna do is the arms come around. We're gonna pull one knee up to reach forward and then bring it back. Exhale, reach, tuck the chin towards your chest. and reach, okay? So all the while you're pulling that belly down, take a nice deep breath, pull down, and exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Give me 4 more times. One more. And arms overhead. Now, inhale here. Exhale as you slowly start peeling your spine off your mat. Imagine there's a rope, something that you can leverage yourself up with, and reach forward for your toes. From here, just rolling all the way back, starting again. And you see that towel really helps too, as you're lowering to get connected. And feel that stretch in the lower back. Tuck the belly in, relax your shoulders. Rolling down one vertebra at a time. And peeling off your mat, peeling, peeling, peeling. Extend. Let's try this one more time. Okay, one more time, here you go. And now from here, sitting up nice and tall, just take yourself back just a little bit and a little bit more right here. So right here is where I start to feel some tension, okay? Bringing your arms out in front. We're just gonna pull one elbow back and then the other. Driving that belly in. Okay, if you're starting to feel too much in your lower back, just ease off a little, come forward. Now, as you're doing this, let's add a little bit more rotation, okay? So you're pulling the elbow back and you're rotating that upper body. Let's try 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and come forward, stretch. And coming all the way back down again, nice long stretch overhead. Inhale and exhale as we peel off again, reaching forward. We're just gonna do 5. And one more time. Staying here for just a moment, stretching that lower back. And lifting up into a nice long straight spine right on top of those sits bones, right underneath those glutes. And retract coming back, drive the belly in deep, 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 deep. Arms out in front and one elbow at a time. Let's do the rotation. Keep it going, abs are tight, hold on. 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here, arms out in front. We're gonna come up to a nice long spine, arms reaching up overhead, drive that belly in and come back into that C curve, a little scoop here. And up you go, and back down. So a little tip, as you're coming up, use your breath to power that movement. So a nice big exhale as you come up, and also the heels are pushing down as you're coming up. Okay, so right here, push your heels down. You're gonna get a nice little contraction in those quads. Let's try one more after this. And relax. Okay. Let's move the towel back now, so it's gonna be on your upper back this time. And coming down, upper back and head Okay, so right here, fingertips behind your head. Okay, so we're gonna do here some rotation. As you come up, the knee comes up, opposite elbow to knee, and come back down. Okay, opposite elbow to knee. Let's go. Stay with me, keep this going. Try not to let your lower back arch up. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Arms lengthen up over your head. Good. Hands back behind your head. We're just going to repeat this same thing. Trying to lift up a little bit higher and elbow to knee, opposite side. Let's get 6 more this time, and there's 6, 5, 4, and 1. Good. Go ahead and rest. Long arms and legs. Nice big stretch. Bringing your arms around. Arms at your side. You're just going to pull yourself up. Okay. I was trying to say that fast. It didn't come out so fast. Okay. So what we're going to do now are some plank challenges. Okay. So you're going to use the towel to help support your elbows. We're going to do our first as just a regular full out plank. Okay. Anytime that you need to drop the knees, go ahead and do that. You can absolutely come down to the knees. So elbows are on your towel if you'd like. We're gonna push the heels back. Push, push, push. Pull that belly in tight, open up your chest. And here we go, 30 seconds. Driving that belly in, keep it constantly pulling up. Push the heels back, stay strong with those legs. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, rest. Okay, legs come down, give yourself a nice big stretch. Okay, the next plank is a high plank. So with high plank, I'm actually gonna lengthen my towel out a little bit. And you're gonna have your hands right on top of the towel. So just about a shoulder, outside your shoulders, I should say, just a length outside your shoulders. Okay, coming up into high plank. Pull the heels, or push the heels back. Can't talk today. Push your heels back. Now you want your chest right between your hands. If your chest is behind your hands, you're gonna have a hard time there. Okay, so bring it between your hands. Holding high plank right now. Here we go. Squeeze the legs together. Breathe. Put some weight in those feet so it's not all in the hands. Stay with me. Seems so simple, right? 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Legs come down. Stretch. All right, coming back down onto the mat with the elbows. We're gonna go 40 seconds now on this elbow plank. So coming down to the elbows. Let's get the legs ready. And you ready, guys? Let's go now, counting now. Stay strong. Push the weight back into your heels. Squeeze the thighs together. We've got this. You're almost there. Kind of, sort of. 30 seconds, 10 to go. And rest, coming down, sit back. Okay, the challenging part now is the high plank. High plank for 40 seconds. Just be careful, if you're starting to feel the wrists too much, just come down to your knees, you'll be fine. So let's give this one a try, okay? Aim for the 40 seconds. If you don't make it to that, that's okay. Ready, set, go. Here we are, 40 seconds. Okay, push the heels back, drive the belly in. Think about just pushing those toes into the floor. Think about wiggling your toes. Yeah. Think about your belly button right now, pulling it up, up. That's already 30 seconds, so you're almost there. Stay up and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming down. You did it. Coming down, just stretch it out here. All right, so last week we did some side planks, and those were fun, right? So let's do those again. Coming onto one side. You want your elbow right underneath the shoulder. Legs are long. If you are just starting out with this, you can stack your legs right here as a modified position. Otherwise, legs straight. And we're gonna just hold this side plank 30 seconds, okay? No hip lift, we're just gonna go for it. Getting ready, and let's go. Up and hold. 30 seconds. Hold on. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. And 1. Whew. Okay, starting to feel it in the shoulder a little bit, right? I know, yes, it does take some shoulder strength there. So again, if you need to come into that modified, just do that. Okay, getting ready now for this side plank on the other side. We'll go in about 5 seconds. Okay, guys? Get ready. 2, 1, up you go. 30 seconds. Stay up, stay lifted. I know it's not very exciting, but it's so effective. Just keep thinking that. It's so effective, working on that constant resistance of gravity. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and coming down. All right, nice job. Let's go back to on your back side, coming on down. Okay. Hands behind the head. So with this set here, we're just gonna do some nice hold crunches again. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, lift and hold. So we're gonna hold it here, and as you're holding, we're gonna reach out, come back, and lower. Okay, so it's up, reach out, behind, and lower. Up, reach out. Up, reach out. Let's try 2 more. 1 more. And relax. All right, so that was pretty easy, right? I think so. Let's, well, maybe you think so, maybe you don't think so, I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and progress. So moving the towel out of my way here, you can have it just behind your head if you need a little support. You know what else is a good idea? If you take the towel and just sort of make a neck support, right? You can do that too, so that you don't feel that constant tension in the neck. And that's just because the ab muscles aren't so conditioned quite yet to keep that constant pull of the upper body. Okay, so if you need a little support, that's all fine. No shame in that. So here you go, a little support right there. Okay, so actually, you know what? Sorry, I'm gonna turn the other side because there's a lot of people out that way and it just seems odd. Okay, here we go. So legs up, we've done this one a lot of times, so let's just keep working on it, get better at it. Here is our crisscross, so elbow to knee, fully extended leg, and here we go. So what I'd like you to work on here is a good tempo. We have a good tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? 8 more. And 1, both knees in and out. Now you can see here, I'm tapping the heels to the mat. I'm increasing my pace. So I get those abs really deep, or we're working deep is what I want to say. Working deep. 4 more. 3. And rest here for just a moment, yes? All right, ooh, we felt that one. All right, this next one here, you're gonna come up onto the elbows. We're gonna reach up, opposite hand to foot, come back onto the elbows. Okay, if you're a little more advanced, you wanna come all the way down, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we're here on the elbows. We reach up, down, down. And rest. Ooh, we felt those, right? Ooh, okay, so we're gonna repeat that whole set, getting ready for the crisscross. So legs come up. Again, taking that break whenever you need to. Abs stay tight, and here we go, guys. Crisscross. Keep a good pace. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to increase your pace. Are you ready? A little faster. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. And 8, 7. Ooh, and tap the toes. Pull up. You want to be careful with this one that your lower back is not lifting off your mat. You're arching. Okay, so if that is starting to happen, don't lower as low with your toes. Just kind of keep them off the floor. If you're able to make that range of motion a little bit bigger, that's fine. That's good. Okay. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. A little break here. Okay. Our last one. Woo, get ready. Coming up onto the elbows. Modified, okay? So if you need to just go a little bit slower from side to side, you can do that, okay? And here we go, lift up. One more, and rest. Whew. Wow, we felt those. Okay, drop both knees to one side. Give your obliques, abs, and back a nice stretch here. And let's get the other side. Drop the knees over, arms long overhead. And center, pulling one knee at a time into your chest. Deep breaths. I'm just kind of shifting my legs from side to side, a little gentle lower back massage. And hold center, nice big inhale. Exhale, lift your head up towards those knees. And slowly lowering the legs. Lifting yourself up into a nice seated position again. taking one arm up and over, and other side. And center, nice deep breath, arms up, exhale forward. And lift up and down. We're all done with this, so thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this core conditioning class. I try to give you something different a little bit every week, but we still want to work on some of these exercises over and over to develop that progression and see the strength coming to fruition. So have a great day, stay safe please, and I will see you on Friday for boot camp at 10 a.m. Bye-bye.